Hey folks, every once in a while in this town, we find a house together that makes you want to drop everything and move your whole life into it. And that happened to me today. I'm in Northeast Portland's Kerns neighborhood. Well, actually, technically, I'm in Southeast Portland, but Kerns feels so Northeast to me that it kind of sticks out. Anyway, if you have questions about this one, let me know. It's still on the market and available, and I would love to help you buy it. Now, for the house itself, you have a very classic feel upstairs and then an ADU with a very brutalist and modern feel downstairs. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and just enjoy each and every space as we go through it. So you walk into this foyer and then you pass through like a little office or a study and into a living room before hitting this great dining room. I really love the spaces as we go through. The wood trim and millwork is really rich and warm, and this just feels like a house that you would kind of turn into a home. But better yet, it's already a home, so you just really have to move in and enjoy. The renovation that this house has had over the years is pretty exquisite. You see the inlay in the range hood there. That's a really difficult thing to do to really match up the grooves of that rock. And they did it seamlessly. They also did it in another space right over here in the dining room where this transitions from a mudroom into this dining space. And I think that it just created like a really organic look that you'll never find in any other home. It is a crime, the gray flooring that they did in this bathroom, but I love that they kept this yellow trim and black tile kind of around, and having a main floor bathroom kind of is nice. This house the main house only has 2 bathrooms in total, one upstairs, one downstairs. So having it down there, while kind of out of place, wasn't the worst thing in the world. Speaking of upstairs, let's go take a look. Upstairs is beautiful. There's this like foyer that I'm obsessed with. The railings, oh my God, the colors are just so moody. And I totally imagine myself wandering through this halls like in a nightgown with a hat, Scrooge McDuck style with a candle. It would just fit really well. This is the primary bedroom, or if you have to pick a bedroom as your primary, it would be this one. It has the cutest little like relaxation nook down here. I'm obsessed with this space. How it kind of like is set underneath the bedroom gives it that like varying levels and more texture and dimension. Very big fan. No ensuite bathroom, but you do have this bathroom here. Loving the classic hex tile, and then this clawfoot tub, though it does not have a shower enclosure. There is a shower wand, so you could sit and shower just fine, which sounds honestly so relaxing. But if you didn't want to deal with that, the shower downstairs will be for you. This is your second upstairs bedroom. Really like it, really large. The light fixture feels very correct. And then across the hall, you have this second guest bedroom or third bedroom in total. This didn't feel like a bedroom to me. It felt like a really great like media space or an office. You do have a closet that's pretty deep. So, I mean, technically you could comfortably live here, but the pocket doors really made this space feel unique and exciting and kind of like an office. I mean, the way they close together, amazing from the hallway. Like you can't, see through them. It creates its own space, but it also, the pocket doors feel really correct to this era of home. One more bedroom to look at here. This is where most people I think would probably put the primary bedroom because it is super large. I just really like the nook at the other bedroom, so I think I would just choose to sleep near there, but it was also near the bathroom, which was kind of nice and convenient. A little bit of closet in this one, whereas, the first bedroom I showed you way at the back of the house had a bigger closet, even though I didn't show you, you're gonna have to take my word for it. One old house thing that this house definitely had was the stair treads. They were all really narrow, so you almost had to walk down with your feet sideways. Maybe it's a thing. If you have small feet, you probably won't notice, but if you wear like anything more than a size 9, you're probably gonna, encounter like a little bit of a weird step. This is the backyard, and it's huge for this neighborhood, and as densely packed as it is, it's a really big yard. Downstairs though, I was not expecting to like open up into this like brutal concrete centered, like very cool, very like villain's lair apartment. That wasn't stone on the countertop though. It was Formica with a stone like facade, but this bench is finished concrete and it was so wonderful. It ran all the way down. There's a staircase there up to the garage, and then you have like a little studio set up here. I am obsessed with this space. The ceiling height was great. It was like fun. It was like clean. It was exciting. I was thoroughly impressed. Really enjoyed it. This garage door here, I mean, leads you out, so you could enter and exit from the front if you wanted to, or go around the side if you wanted, you know, to not go through the garage. But I don't know, there's a Vespa scooter parked in there. I just imagine my whole life now, like riding a Vespa, parking into this little tiny garage, walking down a steep little slope into my basement apartment. I mean, it's pretty spectacular. For the practical, this also has been rented on Airbnb and has made like thousands of dollars every month. So if you need help paying your mortgage, you know, because this is a $900,000 house, that could help you. You have a great pond here. The treehouse is where I'm heading next because I am 6 years old in my heart. And anytime I get to experience a treehouse, I'm definitely taking full advantage. The walk to the treehouse was really cute through kind of like the rhododendron, which rhododendrons are blooming now, y'all. I feel like that's a May activity and it is barely March. But let's go check out the treehouse and not worry about the impending environmental disaster that we have coming this summer. Anyway, at this point I was going to show you the treehouse because I was super excited, but I realized I don't actually have any video. So